Vlog number 120, Tuesday, March 12th, 2024, 7:47 a.m. It's by far my least favorite day as it's Tuesday. I have a math class and then I have the discussion class for history and I cannot stand that class. And the worst part about it is it starts at 9, man. So I have to go in at 8:40 instead of 9:40 like every other day. I don't like that at all. And even worse, today I looked up what I have to do for the discussion. I have to watch 2 videos that are each like 23 minutes long. So I'm gonna start on that right now. I'm gonna be doing that for the next 50 minutes. And then I gotta leave, so maybe I'll put the video like 2 times so I can get done with it faster or whatnot. Today I got up in the daylight savings time, man. It was dark outside at 7 o'clock. I don't like that, man. I don't like that. I felt like it was still too early, and no, it was normal time, so watching the Today Show. I will not turn it to The Price is Right at 9 o'clock because I will not be here. I'm just going to watch the Today Show and get Jimmy Fallon. Jimmy Fallon's in the studio. Nice. Looks like I can't speed it up. It's going to be the worst video of all time. The Adventures of Ozzie and Harriet. 27 minutes long. Great. Alright, it's 8:21. Just got done with the first video. It was very boring. Now I'm watching video 2. It's the Twilight Zone, one of the episodes of that. Luckily, I can go faster on this one, so it shouldn't take that long. All right, it's 8:45. Just got done watching both videos. It is now time to head to the school for 2 classes, and then I'll be back around 12:15. All right, it's 12:08. Just got back. The people across from me finally closed their window so I could put the window all the way down, finally, at least until they move it back up, which honestly would not surprise me if they do that in 5 minutes. But today was a very strange day. Well, not strange, but I went to math. We did the review, not a review. I can't talk right now, man. We did the, what did we do, man? How am I this? We did my memory is failing me. Class activity 6, compound interest. I didn't bring my calculator, unfortunately, so I had to borrow his, and his is a little different. We were supposed to get it done in class, but I wanted to come back and do it so I could check the answers, because this is definitely wrong. Because they're all supposed to be, as you can see, all the numbers are supposed to be the same. This number came out to like 13,000 and this is 691. So I don't think that's right, even though I did exactly what it said. This is challenging. Everybody else finished except me, which I kind of like that because now I can check the answers and make sure they're all right rather than just turning it in. But that's what I did in math, and then we just worked on annuities and stuff. We wrote down the formula, which is very challenging, but we're doing that on Thursday. And then I went to the discussion class. We discussed the Harriet thing that I watched, like the thing from 1950 that I showed you this morning. Then the Twilight Zone, we discussed that. Then we discussed the songs, and then the class ended, and I am now back here. It is starting to rain a little bit, but the plan is I'm I'll turn it to Impractical Jokers because nothing's on. I'm gonna go sit on the bed. This is like my new schedule. Gonna sit on the bed, edit another vlog, and then when I'm done with that, I'll move over to the couch, make the leftover spaghetti. All right, it's 1 o'clock. I am not even close to finishing the vlog. It's another extremely long vlog, 26 minutes long. Not even close to finishing it, but it is 1 o'clock, so it is time to make the rest of the spaghetti. That'll be the lunch for today. All right, it's 1:15. Just got the spaghetti done, but first I'm gonna try to stream the DeSoto Hotel Screaming Room Ghost Adventures. I don't understand why this does not work. I really don't. It works flawlessly when I do something live on TV, like the Thundermans. I did this Despicable Me once. When it comes to DVR, nothing loads. It says it's starting, but is it really? Maybe. It looks like it. This is just the start, though. Chromecast or AirPlay did not work. I don't know why it's impossible to stream anything on the TV. The only time it's ever worked is when I streamed The Food That Built America, the popcorn episode. That worked flawlessly. Since then, nothing works. So I guess I'll just keep watching the Impractical Jokers on because that's pretty much all there is on TV nowadays. But here is the lunch for Tuesday, March 12th, 2024. Some spaghetti and a purple Powerade. There is absolutely nothing on, so I'm turning it to the Los Angeles News. Since it's live, I'm expecting it to work because everything works flawlessly when you stream it live. Let's see if this works. Come on. Please load. I want to watch some Los Angeles News. Man, Chromecast just ain't working today, I guess. Because nothing's loaded. All right, it's 1:50. Just got done with spaghetti. I'm now going to play a game of NBA 2K. I'm going to do a skill challenge. 3-minute quarter length, semi-pro. All I got to do is win the game. I'll probably play NBA for about an hour or so and move over to the bed. I'm not sure what I'm going to do, but that's more likely what I'll do. Just found out ESPN Bet Live is on right now. It's 2:15, so I'm going to watch this till 3 o'clock. I'm going to move over to the couch. I was going to sit on the bed till 3. I had my entire point. I was going to sit on the bed till 3 o'clock, couch till 3:30, bed till 4, and then back to the couch. But apparently, Daily Wager started 15 minutes ago, so I'm going to watch this, sit on the couch till 3, and then I'll move over to the bed at 4. This is exciting. 5 more teams will punch their ticket tonight. That time of year. What in the world happened to Novak Djokovic last night? A 6,000 favorite, and he lost. What in the world? Shocked by that news. Daily Wager did not do too well. 2-4? Eesh. Okay, it's 3 o'clock. Daily Wager just ended. I moved over to the bed. It's time for Vermont and New Hampshire in the semifinals of the American East Conference. This is the only game on right now. There's 5 championship games tonight. They all start at 5, so that'll be fun to watch. We'll probably end up taking a shower before those games start. That's what I think I'm going to do. So what I think I'm going to do is sit over here on the bed till about 4 o'clock. And then maybe I'll move to the couch till like 4:20 or 4:25, and then I'll take a shower till 5, and then night begins. All right, it's 4:11. Just moved over to the couch. I'm gonna finish editing the video. I don't know how long that will take, but if it gets to 4:30, I'm gonna stop editing the video and go take a shower at that time. But if I finish in like 5-10 minutes, then I'll go take a shower then. I will take a shower at 4:30, or if I get done before that, but no later than 4:30. This really good player for New Hampshire, they just said, started off his career at MSU Billings, Montana State University Billings. That's pretty cool. Fortunately, it looks like his team is going to be going home. All right, it's 4:31. I just got done editing right in time to take a shower, right on schedule. 4:31, time to take a shower, and then once I get out, I'll probably move over to the bed and watch all college basketball. All right, it's 5 o'clock. Just got out of the shower. It's time for the conference title games to begin. There is 3 of them on at 5. We got the CAA Championship on CBS Sports Network, Milwaukee and Oakland in the Horizon League Championship. And we got Merrimack and Wagner in the Northeast Conference Final. And then we got 2 more tonight. We got Gonzaga at 7 o'clock in the West Coast Conference Final. Then we got Denver and South Dakota State in the Summit League Championship. 5 more tickets will be punched. And we start at 5 o'clock. 3 more will be punched in the next 2 hours. Gotta listen to this tune. It's the number 1 seed Charleston Cougars and the number 7 seed Stony Brook Seawolves. A lot of people think Stony Brook can cover the 10-point spread. We're going to find out. They just knocked off Hofstra. I'll be flipping between the 3 games. I don't want to miss much. All right, it's 5:23. I've been switching between the games over here on the couch. I wasn't really hungry, but I decided to make something for dinner. And here it is. The apples, of course, are turning brown again, so I have to eat them fast. But here is the dinner for Tuesday, March 12th, 2024. Some Granny Smith apples with some caramel and a purple Powerade. Okay, it's 5:39. Just got done with the caramel apple. It was very, very good. Used up the rest of the caramel. Well, that was in that cup. I still have a full bottle, obviously. I'm never going to finish this bottle. It's going to be full for 2 years, probably. The Merrimack game is at halftime. They're down 29-25 to Wagner. Stony Brook is up 26-24 on Charleston, and then the other game is close as well. I'm just switching between all 3 of these games. I love this time of year, so I'm not going to play any NBA or anything. I'm just going to sit over here on the bed, continue to flip between all the games, and then at about 6:20 to 6:30, I'll move over to the couch for 30 minutes, and then move back over here till 7. All right, it's 5:57. How about the Stony Brook Seawolves up 40-35? Stony Brook. Are we really about to see the number 1 seed go down in the CAA? 1 more half to go. All right, it's 6:33. It's time to move over to the couch, but there is 2 minutes and 20 seconds. Wagner with the steal. The other way. Layup, no good. Putback. He's fouled. Wagner's on a 7-0 run right now. And if they can win this game, the 6th seed out of the Northeastern Conference will move on to the big dance. 2 minutes to go. It's 6:48. That's going to do it. The Wagner Seahawks are the 7th ticket punched to the NCAA tournament. The Seahawks are going dancing. First tournament since 2003. What a win for the Wagner Seahawks. They win on the road. 3 straight games. They beat number 2 Merrimack in their home gym. The 7th ticket punched the Wagner Seahawks out of the Northeast Conference. Looks like ESPN's not going to show a graphic for whatever reason. I don't know where the graphic's at. Man, that's what I watch these conference games for, to see the graphic at the end. They didn't put one on the screen. Will they show it before the commercial comes? Wagner gets no graphic, apparently. This game, how about this? The Horizon League Championship. Oakland up 74-72. We just saw number 6 Wagner get to the big dance. Now can number 6 Milwaukee do the same? Stony Brook on a 9-0 run in the last 2 minutes and 30 seconds. It's tied at 73, 2 minutes to go. Charleston has blown the lead as the number 1 seed. If we check out on ESPN, Oakland up 81-76 with 29 seconds. Oakland looks like they're going to advance, but still 28 seconds left. Stony Brook can take the lead on this possession. Charleston just missed a layup. I am stunned right now, man. If Charleston loses, I mean, they were the class of this conference, man. They're not supposed to lose this game, especially to a 7 seeds. Goes in, 5 on the shot clock, drives inside, not doing anything, spin move. Tries a hook shot, almost went in. But real quick, before I get to that game, the Oakland Golden Grizzlies are the 8th ticket punched to the NCAA tournament. They win at 83-76, and they are going dancing. They win the Horizon League. There is the graphic. Oakland, the Horizon League champions. First time since 2011, Oakland is going to the big dance. And there are now 8 tickets punched to the NCAA tournament. 12 seconds to go. They just overturned the call. It was originally Charleston basketball. It's now Stony Brook basketball to pull off a huge upset. Here's the inbound. 10 seconds to go. They're going to have their chance at a last shot to head to the NCAA tournament. 5, 4, tries a layup. Blocked, stripped, 1, half-court shot for the win. Almost. But that is it. We're headed to overtime in the CAA championship. Stony Brook had a chance and they could not even get a shot off. It's 73-73 headed to overtime. Stony Brook just shot a 3, not even close. And now they foul. 10 seconds to go. Charleston has dominated this overtime session, but Stony Brook just made a 3 to make it within 3. And this shot was not even remotely close, and looks like Charleston's going to win this game. 10 seconds, Stony Brook down 5. They're going to shoot a 3. It goes! 4 seconds to go. Stony Brook ain't going away. This is for the championship, if you forgot. 81-79, 4 seconds to go. Stony Brook doesn't have any timeouts. If this free throw goes for Charleston, missed it for the tie. No good. The Charleston Cougars survive. And the number 1 seeded Cougars are the 9th team to punch their ticket to the NCAA tournament. Charleston wins 82-79. There's the graphic for CBS. The Charleston Cougars, the champions of the CAA. And there have now been 9 teams to punch their ticket to the big dance. All right, 7:26, the Gonzaga Bulldogs are somehow losing to St. Mary's. They went on the road and beat St. Mary's, broke St. Mary's perfect streak. They were 15-0 in the conference. 3. Missed it. This is in Las Vegas, I'm pretty sure, but I've just been sitting here eating my popcorn, got all my snacks. I'm now going to move over to the couch because I have to figure out how to get pictures from my email to my card, so hopefully I can be able to do that. It's time to do that, though, and then I'll move over to the bed. All right, it's 7:50. Just got done getting the pictures onto the card. Unfortunately, when I plugged the card into the camera, the photos did not show up. So if I plug that SD card into the computer tomorrow and there's no photos, I'm in a lot of trouble. So hopefully they show up. I turned it to the South Dakota State game because the Gonzaga game is at halftime. South Dakota State's on a 13-2 run. They're up 17-5. This is the other championship game on. Bobcats are starting to pull away, so they're going to advance to the championship. Could we see an all-Montana championship game? I would not mind that because we own Montana State in basketball, and they have like 4 wins in like 10 years, so they cannot beat us in basketball. But this is going to be the 8 o'clock update. I will probably pick up this camera again. Grizz game's about to start at 9 o'clock. Miami loses. They finished the year 15-17. Remember when they were a top 15 team in the country? It was a long time ago. What a fall from the top. It finishes the 14th ranked team and get destroyed in the first round. Miami, one of the most disappointing teams this year by far. Sac State is fighting back. Montana State only leads by 2 now. I looked earlier, it was like a 10-point lead for the Bobcats. It's down to 2. If the Bobcats win this game, they will play the winner of Montana and Idaho State. And the Grizz are favored to win. I expect the Grizz to win tonight, which would mean Montana State in the Big Sky Conference Championship. Oh, man. Sac State, though, they're a 10 seed, but man, do they look good. Come on, Sacramento State. They had a 1-and-1 on the free throw line. If they would have made both, we're tied up, but he missed the first. Now you have to foul, and the Bobcats are going to win. Unbelievable. All right, Sacramento State down 3, 10 seconds. We'll see if the Bobcats foul. Jumps in the air, 3 for the tie. No good. Montana State's going to rebound it. Sac State gets it. They missed the short layup. The Bobcats win. Montana State's headed to the finals. And right now it looks like we're going to have an all-Montana conference title game. Of course, the Grizz have to win first, but they're supposed to win. And if they play like they're capable of, they're not going to lose to Idaho State. Ladies and gentlemen, get ready for this. Montana State in the finals. It's going to be Sac State ball, but, they need a 3, and they have .2 to do it. They just got to inbound it. That is just awful. Montana State wins it. Back to the championship go the Montana State Bobcats. Who are they going to play? Are they going to take on their neighbors to the west in the Montana Grizzlies? That game will start in about 25-30 minutes. All right, it's 8:56. This game is on ESPN2, which is on my TV, but I'm going to watch on the iPad instead because these are the announcers I really, really don't like. So I'm just going to listen to Corcoran instead. And if you didn't know, I can't pause the TV. So normally what I do on the iPad is I pause the game on the iPad and get it in sync with the radio by pausing it multiple times and figuring out what, stuff like that. And I can't do that on the TV, so I'm going to have to watch it on the iPad instead. And I just found out ESPN Plus, it's not available in my region. So I just have to watch it on Dish Anywhere, unfortunately. At least I get to watch it. Grizz advanced to play the Bobcats. What a championship game that would be. Montana and Montana State. Got to win first. All right, here we go, Grizz. One half of the Brawl of the Wild championship game is set. Montana State wins it. It's Montana. Idaho State. Come on, Grizz. Let's do it. We've already beaten these guys twice. Let's do it again. You see their record. Montana, Idaho State starts now. Come on, Grizz. There's the bracket. Battle of Montana. There's nice shot, Moody. Grizz up 12-5 early. Got to show this graphic. St. Mary's beats Gonzaga. They are the WCC champions and punch their ticket. The NCAA tournament. It's 9:38. The Summit League championship game has just ended. The South Dakota State Jackrabbits are going back to the NCAA tournament. They are going dancing. The Summit League champs. They win at 76-68. Meanwhile, the Grizz game. Grizz up by 12. Solid first half. Really, really solid. Can they score again here? That'd be nice. Oh my, are you serious, guys? What are you doing? It's stuff like this that drives me absolutely crazy. What are we doing, man? Just to inbound the ball. And Moody goes right back out. Come on, man. If they score here, exactly what happened last time against Portland State. Exactly the same. Vasquez almost made a 3 at the buzzer, but that is it for the first half. 33-21. The Grizz are 1 half away from advancing to the Big Sky Conference Championship game against their rivals to the east, the Montana State Bobcats. Montana leads 33-21 at halftime. All right, 10:34. Jimmy Fallon just came on. Higgins is not there. Tariq Trotter introduced him today, so I don't know where on earth Higgins is today, but he's clearly not there. Gonna watch that Grizz game. The Grizz have completely collapsed in this game. Only up by 9 now. Go Moody. Almost turned it over again, man. We're up by 20. Now it's down to 9, and we're just missing shot. We have 58 points. 4 minutes to go. It's been a horrific second half, but luckily, still in the lead. But it's definitely not the best performance at all. Montana's going to win. Turn it on the big screen. It's been since 1986. Bobcats won that one. That's the last time. Grizz up by 14. 36 seconds to go. And they have a date with the Montana State Bobcats tomorrow. Winner heads to the NCAA tournament. Yeah, expounded it one, man. This is fun, man. I like this. Just inbound the ball. 12. Get it across half court. Don't do anything in that game. Montana wins. We're headed to the Big Sky Championship. It's a matchup with Montana State, Montana. 72-58. The Grizz are moving on to the championship. Yeah, let's go. Seeking the first tournament appearance since 2019. Montana's moving on. This one's going to be fun. We own Montana State in basketball. In fact, so much so, we've only lost 4 times since 2010. 4 losses in 14 years. That's a true statement. We own Montana State in basketball. Headed to the finals. Put that sticker on the board. Put that sticker on the board. Montana and Montana State. Yeah, we headed to the championship. One more. Yes. Only one more, man. One more. They're interviewing Brandon Whitney, Montana. Statement win tonight. Clippers blow another lead. Yikes. Yikes, Clippers. Defense was terrific tonight. Under 60 points. Do that again tomorrow. There it is. Oh, yes. Number 5, Montana State. Number 3, Montana. I'm now going to turn it back to Jimmy Fallon and the vlog. Montana wins it 72-58. And tomorrow, the Brawl of the Wild winner is headed to the NCAA tournament. All right, it's 11 o'clock. Just turned it back to Jimmy Fallon. They're playing Pictionary with Peyton Manning, Mike Tirico, and Kelly Clarkson. What a random combo right there. But that's going to do it for the vlog. Montana, one more. I mean, this is the year of the big Brawl of the Wild. I mean, you remember football. I mean, you remember how big of a deal that was when we played. I mean, look at the stakes for that game. This is the biggest stakes you can get between Montana and Montana State. Winner heads to the NCAA tournament. Hopefully we can win it. We've owned Montana State, but anything can happen in the postseason. So hopefully you enjoyed this vlog. I'm going to end it now. Just going to go sit in bed for the rest of the night as I usually do. I'll pick this vlog up back tomorrow. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I'll see you tomorrow. All right, it's 11:19. Carrie Coon, the person you see on the right there, who's in Ghostbusters Afterlife, was in the first one too, is on Jimmy Fallon. This is making me want to watch it even more. March 22nd, can't wait for that day. Ghostbusters is one of my favorite movie series of all time. The first 2 are 2 of my top, probably 10 favorite movies of all time. It's making me excited. March 22nd, almost here.